then ask you to comment, please, about what your favorite promise is. So here they go. It says, if we are painstaking about this phase of our development, we will be amazed before we are halfway through. We are going to know a new freedom and a new happiness. We will not regret the past nor wish to shut the door on it. We will comprehend the word serenity and we will know peace. No matter how far down the scale we have gone, we will see how our experience can benefit others. That feeling of uselessness and self-pity will disappear. We will lose interest in selfish things and gain interest in our fellows. Self-seeking will slip away. Our whole attitude and outlook upon life will change. Fear of people and economic insecurity will leave us. We will intuitively know how to handle situations which used to baffle us. We will suddenly realize that God is doing for us what we could not do for ourselves. Those are the promises, by the way. Are these extravagant promises? We think not. They are being fulfilled among us, sometimes quickly, sometimes slowly. They will always materialize if we work for them. So there's a promise. There are the promises right there. Um, I hope that you can share with us which of those you can really relate to at this phase of your recovery, and which one you like the most, or uh, uh, if you want to share that or comment about that, we appreciate it. The one that resonates with me the most is we will comprehend the word serenity and we will know peace, because in my uh, alcohol alcohol alcoholism and uh, uh, drug abuse, I did not. I don't think I ever really experienced any true serenity, and I'm pretty certain that I did not have peace. It was really kind of impossible for me to experience any any uh, real serenity or no peace at all. So that did happen as a result of well, for me, it was a result of a pretty profound spiritual experience that I had on my third day in treatment, and that's when I experienced peace, a feeling of peace, a sensation of peace, a sense of peace, a certainty of peace, of God's existence and God's presence and love for the first time in my life. And it was very intense and real for me. And so uh, I know that this promise is certainly true, and it can happen, and it happened for me. The other one is um, we will suddenly realize that God is doing for us what we could not do for ourselves. And I experienced that, having had that first experience of the spiritual experience where I experienced the peace as I proceeded on through to work the steps and really get into my recovery. I began to realize and see how the lifestyle of recovery, the commitment to working my pro recovery program, that uh, a lot of things just kind of took care of themselves, or began to just fall in place, and and sort themselves out. And I began to see how uh, God was doing for me what I could not do for myself. So, and that was also as a result of me relying and trusting in God, that God would take care of everything for me in terms of all the things uh, that were important. So that's a pretty good promise there, and that will happen, and it did happen, and I'm glad I'm reading this today. I seem to have gotten away from really kind of reminding myself about the promises and reading about the promises. And so, if nothing else, this is a great reminder that when I really trust and rely on God, when I really trust and rely on the program and commit myself to applying the principles in my life, that all these promises are present if I only have the ability to recognize them. So there you go. There are the promises. And I wanted to share that with you today. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please tell me a little bit about which promise is your favorite, uh, and why it means so much to you, or which one is representative of where you are today, perhaps in your recovery. So have a wonderful day. Again, this is Russell Garcia with Recovery Radio, signing off from Houston, Texas. Peace. There's two fingers right there. Peace.